What's up, ladies and gentlemen, man? This is your boy TY Knowledge. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my other channel, which is Man Love. And this one is Man Love 036, so do not get it confused, but both channels are good. I focus on each channel 3 weeks at a time. This will be my last week on this channel, but I uploaded a whole lot of videos. If you want to stay in contact, just go to Man Love. That's minus the 036. Today we're going to talk about bandwagon fans. Bandwagon fans, on the game and in real life. You know, it's really starting to get irritated and annoying. It's already messed up the way the NBA is going now, with players not sticking with one team and retiring. Now, I know that's not clearly possible in this day and age, but that's cool. It's how the player leave, you know, on what terms the player leave and what team they go to. You know, KD's my second favorite player. You know, I love him to death next to Melo. KD's my boy. I always stick up for him. But if he would have went to the team years later, everyone else would have said something. But me as a sports fan, I would not have said anything. But for it to happen the same year, I can see why everyone is, you know, angry and upset. But, I mean, that's how it goes. So I'm happy for him because I know he's happy there. He's not going to stop being my second favorite player. Like, that's not going to happen. So, hey, you don't know why he wanted to go there and what, you know what I'm saying, made him to go there. People is cool off court, you know, well as on court. You know, even though that shouldn't matter, but sometimes it does matter. You know, people have relationships off the court. So you guys don't know what's going on in the background. It was time for a change. Now maybe Russell Westbrook can spread his wings and do his thing over there because he already proved he's a dominant, aggressive player, whichever way you want to put it. When he's not injured, he's a force to be reckoned with. He has defense. He has ball handling. He can shoot the ball. He can pass it. He don't get stuck in the middle when he drive into the hole like some point guards does. So he's cool. And they got my boy Home Depot. That's what I call him. I know it's Victor Home Depot or something like that. They have him over there to help out. I mean, so they still gonna be looking good. Maybe the next year and a half. I think they got to pick up some more people and stuff. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's gonna work out for both players. Now, with that being said, I want to touch down on people on video games being bandwagon fans. You know, you look through their history. I know they show their history on 2K. You can look up their history on live. How many times he played with this team, how many times he won with that team. You know, for sake for argument, the New York Knicks is looking good this year. You know, the Knicks always had a hard time ever since the 90s. I mean, let's keep it real. No matter what they do, they can have a bad season and people act like they only won 15 games or 3 games and lost 70 something. Like, that's how hard they are, the Knicks. You're not a Knicks fan, so you don't understand. They always been hard on the Knicks. Even doing, like I said, doing the 90s, man. It's always something. They the Knicks who want to come play for them after they got a bad squad, you know. When people don't think you got to build off players. That's what you do. So if you see Melo there and such there, okay. If 2 of us come there, that's a nice 4 right there. And just find a point guard or, you know, vice versa in any other position. So I like DeAndre Jordan, but he gonna say that. They had just signed Kristaps Porzingis and Melo was there, and bam, and then you get DeAndre Jordan, and look what happened this year. End up getting Derrick Rose. See it? Oh my God. You just gotta find a way to build your team. So now people is gonna start playing with the Knicks on NBA Live, NBA 2K, who never ever played with the Knicks. People is going to start playing more. Need I say, more people is going to start playing with Golden State Warriors now because they added another superstar to their team. This is not no average cat. This is Kevin Durant we talking about. So they added him. So now they finna be, oh my God, it's gonna be so much cheese. People are going to be constipated this year, ladies and gentlemen. All right, mark my words. You're gonna have a lot of constipated people in the gaming industry this year due to the bandwagon and cheesing. Okay, now they get the cheese off the wagon. We all know this. Okay, they eat the cheese off the wagon. All right, bandwagon cheese fans. They're going to be playing their ass off with Golden State. It's going to get so irritating and annoying. People's heads going to explode. I mean, oh my God. You think they're picking Golden State now? Just wait and see. But thank God we got these couple more teams that change up that you won't have to look forward just to only playing Golden State. You know? So like I'm saying, they're going to be playing with the Knicks a lot. People who never done. I think it should be something on the game system when they show. You know, last year, how many times on 2K NBA Live did this person play with this team? If not, he's not allowed to do it. And if so, you got to just change your, change your profile thing. And then do it that way. You know, use a different account because that shit's not cool. People doing that. Another team that's looking good this year that people may be on is the Indiana Pacers. I mean, with all the talk of Paul George being on a cover, on one of the covers of NBA 2K, which he had an awesome season. Paul George been playing good basketball, so I would never say he's not popular and good because he can do it all. He's an awesome player. But they also pick up Al Jefferson, big power forward guy. They got Monte Ellis, and they have Jeff Teague. Yes, they have an awesome lineup. So people's gonna be cheesing with them. People's gonna be don't be surprised if you see more people playing with the Boston Celtics. So it's a lot of people gonna be eating cheese off the bandwagon this year on NBA Live and NBA 2K. Now NBA Live got a while to go because we're in the process of rebuilding and adding more stuff because the game can be as great as it is. Shout out to EA because when it first came out in October, of course I'm playing and I'm enjoying it because I'm a Live fan. But every patch made the game greater. It wasn't, oh, this patch sucked. Okay, this one was good, but the other one was okay. And this one was good, but the other one sucks. No, it's none of that with EA. Every patch been good. The game is like at least 60% better, man. So you guys need to try both while it's the off season, and you guys got time because the 2K is going to come out on time, so you guys can enjoy two awesome games. You're really missing out. NBA Live feels real. When you just gotta play, it feels real. It has a connection. You know how they do games now. You put the Dual Shock on, cause they try to get you right inside the game. Mental wise. Brain contact, vision contact, holding a controller. And the new thing they coming out with the suit with Call of Duty, you can feel you getting shot. All this is a mental thing, and versatile and stuff is what they trying to do to these video games and the technology. But Live make you feel like a real game before all this stuff even came out. And it's going to continue to grow, so you guys need to check that out. I say them are the top teams that's going to be being used, and people's going to be eating cheese off the bandwagon. And New York Knicks people, we welcome fans, and that's cool. But I do not agree. Well, you know what I'm saying? You already know I like D Rose, so I'm going to go ahead and rock with the Knicks this year. No. The Knicks are one of the most hated and teams that get talked about. Like I'm saying, they can be 5 games out the playoffs and won't make it. And someone else can be 30 games out the playoffs, and they're going to talk about the Knicks way more. So, man, I don't want no one coming and saying I'm a Knicks fan and all that, and I like Melo, and you probably do like Melo, but you don't like the Knicks. You talk about the Knicks, and you talk about Melo's never going to get a ring, and he's never going to do that. And now we got Noah and Porzingis in the background. That's going to be a force to be reckoned with, okay? That's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Noah ain't got to score no points. But it's good that he can score about 12 points. He also is a good passer. You know, because I get to get both games because I'm a Chicago and a New Yorker. So I see some of the Chicago games. I'm like, no, this boy Noah ain't out here passing the ball like a point guard. Stop him. Guard him. Do something. You did. And another team, I think, this is their last year and their last chance. We will see when October comes and the season start how the lineup is going to work. A team I always been hoping do good was the LA Clippers. Excuse me. Now the LA Clippers, they always do good. They do good, man. They play good basketball. They get to the playoffs. Teamwork, ball moving. I just can't describe where is that glitch and what is quite that glitch that's causing them not to get off that hump to get to the third round of the playoffs, you know, and barely squeezing in the second round. Last year, everything was looking good. You know, like I said on my previous video, I didn't have the cable, so I was, you know, flying and watching games different ways and stuff. Um, so I checked up on the Clippers series, and I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? They was doing good, they was killing. Next thing you know, people got hurt. You know, people got hurt in the playoffs, and it caused them to lose. I think if they would not get hurt, man, they probably would have beaten my boys KD. Now I think that's who they was playing against, OKC. Or if they was playing against Golden State, just leave a comment below and let me know. But I just know whatever series they was playing, they had the upper hand. You know, and it really saddens, and you know, me as a basketball fan, that this franchise is coming so close and doing so well, but that glitch is what's stopping them. Maybe they do need to. They better not get rid of DeAndre Jordan. That'd be a big mistake. It's either DeAndre Jordan or Blake Griffin. Now, do they figure they can move around? But DeAndre Jordan is not a slow guy. He's still a good, you know, moving guy, and Blake is also. I think DeAndre Jordan is better overall, you know, but they get rid of one of them and get some type of different player in there to help out on the chemistry, and maybe they'll get to that third round, man, and try to, you know, fight for the fullest. Maybe it's against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, that would be awesome. Clippers and Warriors. So that's it, man. So still do not be sleep on them, because like I'm saying, that's the only thing and the only reason why they've been lacking, because something always happening. That's about it. I just don't like these bandwagon fans. And the worst type of bandwagon fans is the ones that put players and stuff who they like. Like me, I'm a diehard Knicks fan, so okay, I'll be like, okay. Like when Patrick, you want to come to the Garden, y'all know what we do. We clap our hands, we cheer, yeah, Big Pat, he in the house. Mad respect. Anyone touch him, nigga, is on. This is, you know what I'm saying, this is Big Pat. We representing. But once that game gets started, okay, we're going to root for our team. And then at the game over, give a shout out to Pat. See you later, man. Good game. Boom. That's it. That's all. Plain and simple. So, the Knicks ain't make the playoffs. So, I just make, you know, my thoughts on who's going to win and how I feel this person's going to play with that person on there. You know, then when the finals come, I say I want this player to win. Not, oh, Michael Jordan used to do this on North Carolina, so I want them to win. He used to play over there, so now I want them to win. Oh, I was just mad at LeBron James. I'm sorry, I forgive him. I want Cleveland to win. You ain't went for 4 or 5 teams throughout the playoffs until the one who was making it to the end. Yes, that's what they do until the team that's making it to the end. Like, really, that's what you're going to do? Okay, I want the Hornets to win because Michael Jordan from North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So if the Hornets win, they was going to play against LeBron James now, which you knew they was going to get their ass whooped anyway. And the same guy who said that going to switch it up and be like, oh, okay, LeBron, I was mad because he left Cleveland, but he came back and all that. I forgive him. Like, people keep making these picks throughout the process you know what I'm saying, of the year and throughout the process of the playoffs. So the playoffs is where it counts. That you pick that team at the beginning of the playoffs, that's it. Now when NBA finals come, or you can be like, okay, well I want this team to make it to the finals since my team got knocked out. But far as you acting like you a diehard fan and a devoted fan, like stop doing that. If you talking about if you like LeBron James, you can't come in my chat. Fuck LeBron. You can't do this and do that. And next thing you know, you got his dick in it. You know what I'm saying? You hanging from one ball. You know what I'm saying? You hanging on a one ball, not the other one, just one ball, and the other in the head of the dick is in your mouth. Like, stop dogging out a player and change your mind because the player's doing good. Talking about that's who you rocking with. Bandwagon fans, man, on and off the game. I'm sick and tired of it. You know you never used to pick this team. You know you used to never play with this team. Now you have some players on NBA Live, NBA 2K that play with all types of teams, and they say that, and they do good. But don't sit up there and try to start playing with this team all the time, all of a sudden, man. So I'm going for real this time, man. Hit that like, subscribe. Do not forget to visit my other channel, Man Love, MENLOVE. This is Man Love 036. Stay cool, man. Stop eating that motherfucking cheese off that wagon, man. Hit that like, subscribe, man. I'm out.